Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Baseman. Brandon
in there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Revere. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Stepping in now, Buddy Bell. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Mike Napoli now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off with the Angels.
Justin Upton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Upton won't.
It's right there. He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too low, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Billy Butler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Billy Butler.
This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth, Right fielder.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. Smoke toward third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Phillips for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Batting seventh. Left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit in the air out to left field. After it is Upton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Andrelton Simmons.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting eighth.
In now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's taken for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Ricky Nolasco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Harold Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Now at the plate, Clay Buchholz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Soft liner to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, there's a nice soft line drive from the pitcher. Kind of what you expect, right? Not really a good hitter, but he puts the ball in play. Nice job.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. He's set. Here's the 0-1 down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a field feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitches. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Right fielder
Ben Revere is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
On the ground up the middle, and a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Baseman number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball just a bit high. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is real.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back, leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Justin Upton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Digging in for his second at bat, Buddy Bell. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is there, 1 away.
The batter, catcher.
Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run for Mike Napoli, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And Butler's got himself a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Albert Pujols is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. Double.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Pujols is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard hit ball to second. Reynolds picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ricky Nolasco is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off with a 51.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. So digging in now, Clay Buchholz. He reached on a single in his first try. All in no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Softly hit out to short. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
Number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Nolasco comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder
takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sliced hard on the ground. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Nolasco's ready. 0-1 on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Albert Pujols is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting. Third base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Valbuena. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 2.
Andrelton Simmons is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to Butler takes care of him, and that retires the side. Nothing across here. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Bud Norris will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Now playing
Yunel Escobar is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
First pitch on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. High pop-up. Balbuena is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Harold Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Wade Boggs will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Pitch taken for a strike. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Second and third, 2 away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand his zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Martin Maldonado is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Yunel Escobar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Revere is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Andrew Bailey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
37, Andrew Bailey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Catcher, Mike.
Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch, ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Billy Butler.
Into the box, Billy Butler. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And a look there at part of downtown Denver as we get set for the 9th inning from the home of the Rockies, Coors Field. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kane arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So digging in now, Justin Upton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And That'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. 4-2 the final score tonight. So that